The oxygen, we didn't run out of oxygen. Actually, that's Dr. McIntosh being more proactive. We saw that we were could possibly be coming to a critical level because our oxygen, we import a certain amount of oxygen, as well as having that oxygen plant. That the oxygen plant was not at capacity, was not functioning the way we would be comfortable with it, and that the shipment of oxygen that we had ordered and also the local provider would have had as backup was coming in on the Friday, and Dr. McIntosh did not want to take the risk.
While being more eloquent with his words, Health Minister Nicholas Steele, though not admitting that the oxygen plant is down, did confirm that an emergency supply of oxygen was made from Trinidad. However, speaking more frankly, was the new Director of Hospital Services, Dr. Carl McIntosh.
We are in need, and this is where we're going to be very transparent. Our oxygen plant, which would normally make our oxygen, is down. So we need to get cylinders to actually be able to continue to provide it to the oxygen to the hospital, Princess Alice, Princess Royal, Mount Gay, and Richmond Home. So we are the central place for that. So we're constantly looking at, and our consumption keeps going up, constantly.
She highlights that the increased consumption of oxygen comes as a result of rising patient needs, whether it is the operating room, ICU, or other services at the General Hospital. Dr. McIntosh says in order to prevent a situation in which the oxygen bank is down on tanks, an order which was already made was fast-tracked and shipped.
And we know at a certain point, because we watch this, our oxygen plant guys are excellent. They will come back and say, you know what? We normally need to have at least 60 tanks present because we need to constantly change our banks to supply the hospital. Well, we got to the point where they said we went down to 40. We had a high consumption over the weekend. We're like, okay, our next ones are supposed to be coming in. Our local person did not have oxygen ready, and our Trinidad group had them ready for Thursday and Friday. We're talking about Monday.
The Director of Hospital Services says this ensured that at no point any service or department had to stop operations because of a lack of or supply of extra oxygen. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.